Elements, compounds, and mixtures. Nature of matter. This module will make you understand the basic difference between elements, compounds, and mixtures. Elements. An element is a substance that is made entirely from one type of atom. It is distinguished by the number of protons in its nucleus, for example, a hydrogen atom. In all 118 elements which have been identified, which you can see in this periodic table, elements are reactive, combined to form compounds. Compounds. A compound is a chemical substance consisting of two or more chemical elements. The chemical elements are held together by bonds. They can be separated by physical processes. For example, a water molecule which consists of two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Now, let's have a look at the types of compounds. Types of compounds. Ionic compounds are compounds composed of ions, charged particles that form when an atom or group of atoms, in the case of polyatomic ions, gains or loses electrons. Anion, negatively charged ion. Cation, positively charged ion. You will see that sodium gives an electron to form sodium plus, and chlorine accepts the electron to form chlorine minus, thus forming sodium chloride, which is an ionic compound. Covalent or molecular compounds. When elements share electrons in a covalent bond to form molecules, a molecular compound is formed. Covalent compounds are formed when two nonmetals react with each other. For example, an equal sharing of electrons between carbon and hydrogen that lead to formation of a covalent compound. Mixture. A substance formed by mixing two or more substances together is termed as a mixture. No chemical reaction occurs and the original constituents can be easily separated. Each constituent retains its own property and makeup. Let's have a look at the types now. Types of mixtures. Homogeneous mixture. Combination of substances that have uniform composition and properties. Activity. Mix a tablespoon of salt in a glass of water. You will see that the salt has completely dissolved. The water is clear and exactly the way it was at the beginning. Heterogeneous mixture. The composition and properties of a heterogeneous mixture are not uniform. Activity. Take a spoonful of flour and mix it in water. You will notice that the liquid becomes cloudy and the dough doesn't dissolve to give a clear solution. This shows that the mixture is heterogeneous in nature. Summary. An element is a substance that is made entirely from one type of atom. A compound is a chemical substance consisting of two or more chemical elements. Compounds are of mainly two types, ionic and covalent or molecular. A substance formed by combining two or more substances together is termed as a mixture. There are mainly two types of mixtures, homogeneous and heterogeneous.